Okay, pause YouTube. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Have for y'all today a Showdown live. So, quick reason as to why there was no videos yesterday. Long story short, been having issues with the heater in my house and had to wait all day for the dude to fix it, and then it was really late by the time he fixed it, and it stopped working a few hours later. So, have to wait on him again after this, but I should have some time to hopefully at least get this up today. I'm gonna try my best to get a Wi-Fi battle up later as well. If not, then hopefully definitely tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy the live, hit that like button down below. We can go ahead and get this started. So this is a bit of an old team that I got off of Harris's Discord, but it looks like a lot of fun. I've had it saved up for a while now and I haven't got around to using it, and I just really wanted to use it. It's very hyper offensively based. Plus, it's got some pretty cool Pokemon in Clawitzer and a Toxicroak here, two mons I don't really see too often. And then Klinklang is always absolutely terrifying to face. So yeah, I think with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright, so got the first matchup here. Rotom unfortunately is an absolute nightmare to face, so could definitely see him leading off with that. I think I'm going to lead off just with Uxie since it does pair up really well against anything. As he ends up leading off with the Ambipom here. This is not too concerning, as he most likely will just go for like knock off and fake out. If he's last resort, that could be a little bit of an issue actually. I don't think they normally run Life Orb then if they're last resort here. So either way, do just want to go ahead and get up my rocks. I can definitely see him just U-turning out, but being able to get up rocks is going to be really nice just to chip down his team, as he is going to end up going for the return here. Unfortunately, does do a really solid chunk of damage to me. So this next hit will probably knock me out. As we actually live. Okay, well that's that's actually pretty funny. I did not expect to live that, but this does give us a free switch into Whimsicott here, and I think I'm just gonna go for Psychic here. I'm Life Orbed. Okay, sorry about that, but I checked the calc. Unfortunately, we do not quite knock him out, but I really feel like you don't leave this in. You have a Garbodor. In that case, I could double maybe. Doubling wouldn't be too bad here. Beating down Garbodor would be really good in the long run of this match though. So how much does Psychic actually do to Garbodor? Oh, okay, that's just gonna die then. Okay, I just clicked Moonblast here. Yeah, okay, so I expected him to either wanna stay in here, but I don't agree with him staying in. Like, he could have definitely switched into Garbodor, but he probably might expect me to have the Psychic, so I guess that does make sense. But getting rid of Ambipom is really nice because we do have a nice sack in the back here in our Uxie. Unfortunately, we don't quite knock this out in one hit. Yeah, especially if he's more of a bulky set. So you could just try to get up spikes here or a gunk shot right away. If I bring in Uxie, I could scare him out. I feel like he's going to want to go for the gunk shot or try to get up a layer of spikes here. I'm going to sack off Uxie. Oh, he does make the better play there. Okay, well, we can knock him off here, get rid of his Rocky Helmet, so that'll make it a lot easier for our Klinklang and our Staraptor. Not Staraptor, what? Our Braviary in the back. Actually, looking at his team, he doesn't really have too safe of a switch into Braviary. I'm surprised he actually risked me going for Psychic against him. That's wild. That's a wild play, honestly. I don't agree with that one at all, but I think I just kind of clicked Dark Pulse here. Right? I'm pretty sure I just clicked Dark Pulse. I've never really used Clawitzer in NU, but I always know that it's absolutely terrifying. So it is a roll, but Dragon Pulse, funny enough, actually does slightly more damage. Dragon Pulse really does hit everything. Klinklang coming in is actually kind of terrifying, so I don't know if I really want to do that. I think I'd rather just Dark Pulse in this scenario. Yeah, so down it goes. He was probably more of an offensive variant of Garbodor then, unless I got the really high damage roll in my favor. Either way though, down it goes. Rotom is still looking like a huge nuisance. Klinklang is still absolutely terrifying as well if it's allowed to set up. The Vaporeon shouldn't be a problem, I think. Okay, so this thing is an issue. Do you Leaf Storm here or do you Volt Switch? Well, I have Toxicroak that beats this. Actually, Toxicroak just wins if I can get up a nasty plot on Vaporeon. I get a free kill every time with Knuckles here. I don't see Klinklang doing entirely too much, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see Klinklang doing too much in this match. Oh, he's defog. What? Okay, so he's defensive, I'm assuming. So he would want to go for the Will-O-Wisp here, right? So what, he's defog, leaf storm. He would have to be pain split if it's defensive then, so he probably doesn't have the Will-O-Wisp. I'll make a bit of a risky play here. And shift gear. Oh, he does have Willow. So that means he doesn't have defog. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get some water. But I'm going to go for the Corkscrew Crash here, as he actually decides to switch into the Druddigon, which is fine by me because we get off a huge amount of damage on that. Holy crap, that still did 67%. That's insane, honestly. I'm still just going to Gear Grind here. Oh, do we get knocked out here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We still did good damage. We still did good damage. I'm not too really concerned about these rocks here. With this being defensive, then this should actually not be a problem. Although it could be faster than us still. I do just win with Toxicroak though is the thing, so not too concerned here. I should be able to bring in Braviary and just go for U-turn. I could also just get a KO with Clawitzer here, but Clawitzer just invites him to bring in the Rotom. Actually, what I should do is U-turn out with my Braviary here, and then that way I can bring in Toxicroak, because Toxicroak really pressures his team, and as long as I don't what's it called, as long as I don't miss Focus Blast, we should be in a pretty fine spot here. So yeah, gonna bring in Croak. Really not concerned about Rotom. Like, if he wants to burn me, that's fine. Oh, please, please, for the love of Arceus, for the love of Arceus. No, we lose, we lost. That's game. That's actually game. Like what do I do? 70% chance to win, and we just lose. Oh, maybe we have a chance. I doubt it though. Like, his best play here would have been the switch, I think. I don't agree with him staying in there at all. This is just looking rough now. Yeah, there's not really anything we can do here. So that kind of sucks. I really feel like I played this well. Like, I knew Toxicroak was a giant threat to him. We had a 70% chance to win there, and we went hard left on that one, and that was game. Unless I can crit here, do we have a chance to win still? I'm not entirely sure. Like, what do I need to do here? I mean, we have a slight chance to win, but I think I'm gonna have to rely on flinches at this point. Yeah, because if we get one flinch, we knock him out. Okay, it's the moment of truth. We got a Dark Pulse here. We gotta get at least one flinch. So we have a 20% chance to win after missing our 70% chance to win. So there is still hope. There is still hope. Please don't burn me. I just need one flinch. Just one little flinch, Knuckles. That's all you gotta get, buddy. That's all you gotta get, buddy. That's all you gotta. That's all you gotta do. 20%, baby. Come on, come on. We are not probably going to get that, are we? Oh, we got it! No, we didn't. Yeah. We got a crit, but doesn't really help us out. Yeah, like, I would rather get the flinch here instead of the crit. Like, it's all we need. We just need one. Literally just one flinch. That is it. And we can win. We still have a chance. We have like 6 more chances to go for a flinch here, because he should be protecting every other turn. That's honestly his best play to make. Alright, so just no low balling here. That was a low roll. Yes! No! Yeah, if we had got a flinch sooner, we could have won this one, but there's no chance at this point. I think unless we crit him here. I think a crit did like 70%, didn't it? Yeah, and he just keeps going for wishes. Because even if I try to go for Dragon Pulse, it wouldn't have helped us out. Yeah, see, look, the chances are even more slim. But at least by going for the Dark Pulse, we had a chance with a flinch. I think we need a crit flinch here. Yeah, and he can still recover out of range. Alright, it's literally down to the... Actually, no, it doesn't even matter because he can stall me out on my last one. Oh, yes! We did it! What? Oh, that was a GG. Let's get another one. Alright, so got the next match here, and this team looks a little scary. Hopefully he misses a Focus Blast, and hopefully we can land ours. But Rotom is actually really annoying. Yeah, especially to the set of Toxicroak here. Looking at leads, Dredagon is what I'm thinking. I still feel like I can just lead Uxie. Like, Uxie seems like a really solid lead here. Worst case, he's got Defog on Rotom or Combustion, which could be a little bit of a problem potentially, depending on how things go. So we'll see. I don't know what's wrong with. I feel like I'm losing my voice, man. Like, I had to cut out a part where I was like actually dying from just like dying, guys. Y'all don't understand. So I really want to knock off here because if this is Scarf, getting rid of this thing Scarf is going to be absolutely huge. Yeah, and then we outspeed it next turn. I feel like looking at his team, either this is Scarfed or Rotom is Scarfed. And even if this is Specs, like, yeah, knocking off Specs is still good. Oh, it's never Melt Ice. We can live, yeah, we can live that for sure then. Okay, so we're gonna get a Brox here. She's gonna Ice us again. And he gets a Freeze. That does kind of suck, but I mean, realistically, there was nothing I could do against this Vanillix. I was probably just gonna go for knockoff anyways. But he still should have just left in Vanillix, so I would have been able to get off 26%. That's actually a round of Stealth Rocks right there if I had been able to not get frozen, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. So now we can just bring something in to revenge kill this. Clang actually just puts in so much work, holy crap. Toxicroak looks really good here. I think I can just click Sludge Bomb with Toxicroak. We do invite him to bring in the Rotom, but that shouldn't be too bad, so I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb here. We're Life Orbed. We're hitting everything for pretty solid damage as well. And nothing safely switches in. He should expect me to go for the fighting move, and he's got 3 switch-ins to this, all covered by Sludge Bomb. So he's gonna bring in the Rotom, so now I'm thinking that this has the Defog. Do you guys pronounce it Defog or Defog? 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 Lefog? Lefrog? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So let's see. Also, is it Uxie or Uxie? How do you guys say? I've heard Uxie, Uxie, and Uxie. I've heard so many different pronunciations of that name. Do I risk the defog here? Oh no, why are we Sheer Force? Hold on, I did not even notice that. Why is this Sheer Force? What? Nothing is boosted by Sheer Force though. Okay then, that's odd. If we were defog here, this would have been a solid switch. I can definitely see him just going for the defog here. But, I mean, does it really matter in the long run? I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. That's not too bad. So he did just want to go for Thunderbolt there. That's okay. That's okay. Whimsicott here still puts in a lot of work as well. Kind of want to go for the Tailwind, but I don't really think that's going to help us out too much here. Moonblast is probably still fine. Yeah, so down it goes. So he wasn't Scarfed at all. Maybe he was Specs. Would he have been Specs? Hold on. Because I, on the low, was thinking I could live at least one of those. At least one. Yeah, that had to be Specs. That was Specs Rotom. What? That's the only way he would have knocked this out there. Okay, well, Whimsicott actually puts in a lot of work too. And we still have Braviary in the back that can now just click Brave Bird, basically. You're dying. Do not be... You better not be Scarfed. Oh, I was going to be so mad if this was Scarfed. I was actually going to be so upset, guys. You have no idea. I was going to be so salty. So he's gonna Shadow Sneak us here. He's not gonna do anything to us, and Moonblast should just absolutely annihilate this thing. Part of me wants to go for the Tailwind, but I don't really think I need to do that. So I want to save Tailwind for the Combustion because I definitely feel like he's gonna want to bring it in, Protect, and then as the turn that he goes for Protect, I'll just go for the Tailwind, and we can go from there. So in comes this. We're gonna drop here. Is it worth going for Tailwind? Like, do we just win here? We win anyways, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like between Braviary and Knuckles here, we just win. I'm just gonna Moonblast. There's a chance, yeah. I was gonna say there's a chance he's got the Ice Shard anyway, so it probably doesn't matter in the long run, honestly. So he can Ice Shard us here. Actually, it's probably better for me to shift gear in this scenario then, because we live any hit. Even if he explodes or goes for Hidden Power Ground, Blizzard, yeah, it's not gonna do much to us. Just don't freeze. Thank you. Okay. So I'm really happy he didn't freeze us there. To be on the safe side, I want to see if Return knocks him out because I don't want to take the chance of missing. I really don't. If I can avoid that, I'll gladly take it. We do 61%. Yeah, you're just dropping to this Return here. So down that goes, and we have our Z move for Drudagon here. Yeah, you're gonna get dropped on thy neck, buddy old pal. I'm sorry, Drudagon. I love you. Love you, Drudagon. He is the mascot for the Durham Drudagons after all. But it's just, you gotta go, buddy. You gots to go. So down it goes. In comes this monster of a Pokemon as well. We outspeed this even at +2, yeah. So if Return doesn't knock him out, we just revenge kill him with Clawitzer. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that this Combustion should be able to do to us. I'm pretty positive about that. Oh, it lived. Holy crap, it just lived. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Wait, no, we still outspeed. We're at +2. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I got a little scared there for a second, but I was like, we're at +2. Why does this keep resetting back to? It's so annoying. Okay, let's get another battle. Alright, guys, so we got the third game here. This might be the last battle, depending on how it goes, and this dude has a scary team, honestly, on the low. Like, this is gonna be Defog, and this is gonna be Spin, so that's gonna be something to watch out for. I'm actually gonna leave Braviary on this one, as he ends up leading off with the Zangoose. Is this Last Resort? Part of me hopes that this is Last Resort. Please be Last Resort. Please. Please. I kind of want a superpower, actually. I kind of... I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. That's fine. I didn't want to go for the... the U-turn in case he, like, felt risky and wanted to bring in Shedinja. Because that wouldn't have been too bad. I think, honestly. That wouldn't have been entirely too bad. So we're Scarfed. That just died. Okay, so we're just picking his team apart at this point. That's good. He still has a chance to win, though. Like, he still has a very solid chance to win here. Oh, if this is like the Bandit Last Resort set, that could be bad. I'm gonna bring in Kling Klang here. No, okay, Sucker Punch. Alright. Oh, he left. I guess I'm just gonna wait around for this to come back and we'll see how things go. So, be back in a minute. Alright guys, so this most likely will be the final battle, win or lose, because it's already been 30 minutes, and I think she said that the dude should pop up in about an hour, so I don't want to like get caught in a super stupid long game. You guys feel me? Y'all feel me on that, right? So, Trick Room, Nasty Plot, or Aromatisse could be a little bit of a nuisance. Definitely Hazard Lead Omastar is what I'm thinking. That could actually be a little bit annoying, but we do have Imprison on Uxie here. Ooh, can we use it? Please, please, yes! Please tell me we can actually use Imprison here and stop Stealth Rocks. Oh, that'd be so awesome. That'd be so awesome. That's one thing I really wanted to do, is like stop rocks with Imprison here, and this may be our, even if we lose this, like I don't care. Like if I can use Imprison, that'd be awesome. I will gladly take that one. I'll gladly take that one. Please, please. Yes, we got him. We got him. Let me get on my rocks real quick. All right, awesome. So that means this is most likely a Shell Smash. What? You guys see this, right? Okay, like I don't have many points on the suspect ladder, but that's just because I've been trying to avoid the suspect ladder because I wouldn't have had enough time to try and do the suspect anyways. Although I do want to do suspects in the future, like for if there's a suspect in Ubers, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't mind doing NU, not NU, but UU and maybe PU, and we'll see how. Like Ubers, UU, PU, I think are my top 3 favorite tiers right now, in that order. And then it's NU, RU, and OU, I think, or OU then RU, because I don't really know too much about RU, honestly. So okay, let's see. He could just try to beat me down here. I kind of want to switch in the Clawitzer here because I'm pretty sure I just click Water Pulse or Oversphere. Well, no, because he could have Dry Skin with Toxicroak. Ah, that's kind of annoying, actually. I think I am going to try to bring in Clawitzer either way just to start getting some damage on his team. And he should just Gyro Ball again. Yeah, so that does 0. Honestly, I don't mind if he wants to bring in the Toxicroak here because it's still going to take a pretty solid amount of damage. I'm going to Dark Pulse here. His safe switch-in is Aromatisse, but if he because he could expect me to go for Oversphere. And then at that point, his best switch-ins are either Toxicroak or the Aromatisse. And I really don't want to give Toxicroak just a blatant free switch-in. Although I do have a sack in Uxie, I suppose. Sludge Bomb realistically isn't too bad either, but it's still between Dark Pulse and Water Pulse. Dark Pulse is definitely my safest play. It's still also very early in the match here. Yeah, okay. He does bring in the Toxicroak. That does so much damage. And it's leftovers. Actually, that's kind of annoying. Why are you leftovers? I don't want to deal with that. Part of me wants to just go for the aggressive play here and Dark Pulse again. Because what's he going to do? He's going to Drain Punch, most likely, or Gunk Shot. So I guess I have to sack Uxie here, but getting off that damage is really nice because now this thing is a lot easier for us to deal with. So let's see what he's going to do. He is going to go for the Drain Punch here. That is really annoying. So I can knock off here, I'm hoping, and get rid of the item. Because getting at least rid of leftovers is going to be nice because he won't have any passive recovery. Oh, he crit us. If that mattered, that sucks. If it didn't matter, then it's whatever, obviously. So let's see. What do I want to do? I think I don't lose anything in just going for Psychic here. Because we're still going to hit the Steelix on the switch-in. And chipping down Steelix is going to be amazing for Braviary in the back. Or you just sack off your Toxicroak, which is actually really amazing. Because now I just click Water Pulse. I literally just click Specs Water Pulse against his entire team. So let's see. I'm 90% sure that we knock him out. But again, guys, it is always safer. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Okay? So apologize, but that is my motto. That is the motto, I should say. That's how it typically goes. But I'm going to bring in my Clawitzer here, as he does get up his rocks as I expected. I click Water Pulse, and I think you just pick a sack. I don't think Aromatisse safely switches in either. And then Almostar's not switching in. Him on top is going to get absolutely mollywopped. This is not a... Tell me this 2 KOs. Please tell me this 2 KOs. Ugh! What? That did so much damage. That I thought that would do like 50%. I thought that would do like 50%. No, it just dies. Okay, so this is like offensive. No. Okay, it's not offensive because he's got Intimidate. Are you just not assault vested, my guy? Ugh. Oh, that was like an absolute max roll. I don't even care. Oh, why is he faster? What? This dude is I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm so upset right now. I'm actually so upset right now. Why are you running max speed Hitmon top? That doesn't make sense. ¿Qué estás haciendo? I don't even know what She's Shift Gear even does. But he should switch here, yeah, so we can Magnet Rise his next turn. If we can just get rid of his Mons, we should be good. So I'm gonna Gear Grind here and do as much damage as I can, and then probably go for a Z Gear Grind. Okay, nice 20%, so we should be doing about 30-ish% with Corkscrew Crash, I think. Like 30-40% maybe. Yeah, so we're gonna go for it this turn. I mean, looking at his team, he's got no switch-ins to this either way. I want to say, yeah, we're gonna do about 30% with Corkscrew Crash, I'm pretty sure. Since Gear Grind only did 20%. And we still live another Gyro Ball, which is nice, so there is a chance we may be able to knock him out here. But we don't beat this 1v1. I know Klinklang was definitely like our win condition, but it's fine. I think we definitely still have enough Pokemon. Like Toxicroak alone still wins us this game because we beat down Aromatisse. We have Vacuum Wave for Omastar and we have Vacuum Wave for Cinccino. Yeah. So this should do about 30%. Oh, 36%. That's actually even better. Because now Gear Grind. Okay, please don't miss. Just don't miss. We missed earlier. We got into that whole thing. I don't want to miss again. I don't want to miss again. You're well trained. You're well trained, Klinklang. I know you, buddy. I know. I feel you. I feel it inside of you that you're going to hit this. I already know you're going to hit it. I'm already planning for the next turn because you're going to hit it. We're going to get another kill next turn because you're going to hit it again. Hit that grind on him. Hit him. Hit him real quick. Hit him real quick. You feel me? Ooh, gotta hype up your mods, guys. This is how you don't miss. This is how you don't miss. We're gonna hit. You got this, boy. You got this. Ah, it's easy. It's too easy, but we get a low roll. No. No. ¿Por qué? It's fine. It's fine. We're still not in. We can still win. We can still win. I want to see how much Vacuum Wave does. Okay, so I just got to get it off about 25%. 25-30%. So we can bring in Braviary here, go for a U-turn, possibly, maybe. Can U-turn into Whimsicott, and if he brings in the Cinccino, oh, Trick Room Aromatisse, if he's got Psychic or HP Ground, is actually a huge problem here. I think I need to bring in Toxicroak because, yeah, if this is Trick Room Aromatisse, it could just win. Well, I want to say he should expect us to have the Encore. So, I don't think if he wants to bring in Aromatisse here, he shouldn't bring it into Trick Room. Because if we have Encore, we just Encore him into the Trick Room and we win. But yeah, if we had hit that, well, we did hit the Gear Grind. What I'm trying to say is that if we had got the 10% roll again, then we would have had to hit Gear Grind again on Omastar, because Omastar was most likely his switch in unless it's the weak armor one. And I think we knocked out Cinccino at +1. So yeah, the fact that we got that low roll is really bad because it puts us in a tough spot in case that is Trick Room Aromatisse. And if he's got Psychic or Hidden Power Ground, that's really bad as well. That is actually what I'm mainly concerned of now. So that's the only way I think he can win at this point, is if that's Trick Room Aromatisse. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be because he brought this in. So I'm just gonna go for Energy Ball here. Break a potential Sash. If he is Sash with what's it called? With the Focus Sash, then I can Tailwind. Yeah, and we still outspeed this next turn. Because he should knock us out here with an Ice Beam. Plus, we have Vacuum Wave, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we can bring in Toxicroak this next turn, and I think we just win. How much does Sludge Bomb do? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to risk that. You should knock me out here, yeah, for sure. So this is fine. I mean, we have Vacuum Wave anyways. Like, there's really nothing else I could do at that point. Actually, I mean, we outspeed this regardless, don't we? Yeah. Because you're at +2, and I'm technically at +2. I could still just Vacuum Wave, honestly. Because it doesn't matter in the end. It really doesn't matter. But Sludge Bombing, I think, is definitely my safer play. Just gonna Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so down it goes. Because I was thinking, like, do I want to reveal that I have Vacuum Wave? I'm not sure. But see, the thing about it now is that I really don't want to risk Focus Blast, because if I miss Focus Blast, then I lose to Aromatisse either way. Yeah, if I miss Focus Blast, I literally lose right here. Like, I legitimately just lose. So I may have to sack off my Clawitzer here to bring in Braviary. Oh no. Because if I switch into Braviary, he could switch into Aromatisse. And there's not much that I can really do here. against the Aromatisse with my Braviary is there. We may be to a KO on the switch in. I think I have to risk the miss. I lose. I lost. Twice to a miss. Well, actually, no. We can maybe still win. Maybe. Maybe. It's just kind of dumb. I mean, I can't really be upset. It is Focus Blast. It is only 70 accuracy, so I can't really be upset about it at the end of the day. I took my risk. What I think I should have possibly done. Well, see, okay, so let's say I sacked off Braviary, right? So then I would bring in Clawitzer as he sacked off the Aromatisse to Sludge Bomb. And then in comes the Cinccino and he knocks out my Clawitzer with Bullet Seed or Tail Slap. And then I still have to rely on Focus Blast because if you guys saw the calc, we don't knock out Cinccino with a Vacuum Wave. So yeah, now the scenario is if I can knock out this Cinccino here, we can win. And I don't want to risk going for U-turn because he could definitely stay in here. Like, he should expect me to want to go for U-turn here is what I'm thinking. And I don't think a Sludge Bomb quite knocks out Clawitzer here, unfortunately. Do I U-turn here? I feel like you would need to bring in Aromatisse. I really do. You don't sack this. You can't sack this. He stayed in. He actually stayed in. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand why in the world you would do that when you literally just won by bringing in Aromatisse. If I had gone for the Brave Bird there. Like, why? Why would you do that? So yeah, unfortunately gonna lose this one due to, again, Focus Blast missing and him just... That was honestly a bad play. I don't want to say it's a stupid play, but it was a bad play in my opinion. Because if he had switched into Aromatisse, then he lives my Brave Birds, he wastes my last turn of Tailwind, and then he can just Wish Protect. And then it's down to Cinccino against Braviary. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Yeah, we're not winning this one. That was just kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this live. We definitely would have won there, but unfortunately Toxicroak is poorly trained, and we also got a low roll on one of our gear grinds there. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button down below. And with that being said, I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow with another live, and later today with a Wi-Fi battle. So later, everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks.